Good afternoon. Thank you for agreeing to be an interviewer for the Appreciative Inquiry process. You are playing an important role in moving this congregation into the future. Here's a little bit about the process. During the week of January 23rd, you will receive a short list of people to interview. Please contact them and set up interview times. In-person interviews are preferable because they result in more information. But phone or Zoom conversations are okay if necessary. As you begin these interviews, remember that this is conversation. Don't hesitate to start with catching up with each other or small talk, the way you would with any conversation. Part of the purpose of the interviews is to get people talking together about LCR, being hopeful, even enthusiastic about its future. What we're trying to do with these questions is to help people with three key things. To remember and articulate the best features of LCR now and in the past, its values, the reasons they came here, the reasons they stay. We're also trying to help them remember and articulate how LCR has strengthened their faith, deepened their relationship with God and with each other, and helped put their faith into action. And finally, we want them to describe their wishes for LCR, envisioning a positive future. If during your discussion people get stuck on negatives, remind them that there will be an opportunity toward the end of the interview for making wishes about LCR. You may need to help them turn their negatives, "We don't have enough young families," into a positive wish. In the future, LCR will attract young people. They don't need to say how this will happen. The focus is what they hope LCR will look like and be in the future. You can also tell interviewees that anonymous summaries of what they have said, organized according to topic, will be published in the weekly. These answers will also be given to the call committee so that the committee can focus on what skills and experience a new pastor will need, with God's help and yours, of course, in order to retain the best features of LCR and make those wishes for the future come true. These interviews are crucial to the call process. When you finish the interviews, please forward your notes to me so that a summary of the answers can be compiled. We will be looking for repeated images, stories, or themes. Ask yourself, is there a compelling story or answer that really grabbed your attention? What exceptional moments or series of faithful practices or story indicates God's life is flowing among us and around us? What do we hear from the interviews that gives life to our church? And what shows us that God is engaging us? If you have any more questions about the interview process and the whole call process, just ask. Again, I thank you for your faithful service to this congregation.